right, welcome to another Trap Nerds podcast, SideQuest and exclusive. We got our people here from Blurddotradio, Mikestidham and Kenny.
Motherfucking
Oh my God.
comrades! Oh God, not the murder. Oh God, not that body.
Oh, not the Malort.
I done had Vietnam flashbacks. No.
Yeah.
Two-fisted drinkers in the place.
Unfortunate son plays in the background. So fucking dead. So today is actually the birthday of Christopher Reeves. So we thought we'd pay homage to Christopher Reeves by having a little Superman discussion. So starting out, I guess we're gonna start with our guest. What some of y'all favorite Superman storylines, doesn't have to be comic book, could be from anywhere, or some of y'all favorite moments or memories from from Superman, just in general, the storyline and everything. Let's go with Mike. Let's go with you.
When I was a kid and we found out the comic books were worth money, my cousin Jason, it was me, Jason, Aaron, Matthew. These were my family that I grew up with. Mm-hmm. I think Jason got the idea that, oh shit, there's a Death of Superman comic book coming out. And that's about to be worth all the money. So we all pooled our money together and got the little black plastic bag with the bloody Superman sign. Opened it, because we ain't know shit. And really thought we were investing in Microsoft. Then we found out everybody in the world also had this comic book, and it's not worth shit. And then Superman came back a year later.
Yeah.
I think my favorite line about Superman is when Batman told him the last time he motivated people was when he died. I thought that was cool.
No, what was the greatest quote you said before we started recording?
What was that? That Superman can hear the whole universe, but for some reason cannot hear the cries of black folks?
I need to know
deal with the Superman slander for too much longer, man. I'm not dealing with the slander for too much longer.
And that's why black folks need to write Superman and Batman. That's kind of the problem.
Or get Icon out there to beat Superman up. He probably can't.
Man, people be faking my nigga Icons or shit.
They sleep on
Superman
Icon,
is
bro.
a comic book Goku. They'll pull something out. He won't. But yeah.
But it's the opposite, though, because they keep powering up Goku, but they depower Superman every 10 years. Superman get less and less powerful every 10 years.
That's because Superman has to appeal to normal people.
I think the problem is less about them depowering him and more about them not giving him powerful villains.
You know what?
Oh yeah,
and they
nobody.
keep trying to. I feel like they be trying to humanize, make Superman have to humanize. He got to dumb himself down to be I'm with y'all.
You know what? I bet if Superman was fat.
Shut the fuck up!
Anyways,
No, we're not starting this argument today. No, you.
Oh no, wait! I want to.
Everybody be okay with that.
No,
I don't care about fat. I don't want Superman to be relatable to me. That's why I love Superman in the beginning.
I'm pretty sure Krypton don't got obesity on their planet.
I do. I want him to fly.
You know, with somebody.
I want him to fly.
30 bucks of fried chicken every night.
He's literally an immigrant.
That's like
they might actually have it though,
Omni-Man
Dre.
planet. All of them is buff as hell with mustaches.
No, they're normal on Krypton, right? Because their sun makes them more human-like.
Yes.
So there probably
yeah.
are fat Superman. There's somewhere there's fat Superman.
I would not be able to take a fat Superman serious.
Make a fat Superman.
Tony,
no way.
A fat Superman.
They didn't have the resources, Tony.
Comics.
They didn't have the resources to be fat from their planet, man. They were struggling.
Maybe that's why
I wonder what Krypton niggas ate. What the fuck their diet was?
The equivalent to fried. No, wait. Were any of them black other than Valzad? Was it just Valzad?
I don't know. Every show I see,
I
they all
mean,
white.
he had to have a black family. Just like it's one black.
They ate a lot of potato salad.
Valzad had a whole. He had a whole house. He had a whole house on Krypton, so they had a house
in that house they had Lowry seasoning salt.
Yeah,
but nobody else had it, and that's why they blew up the planet.
Lowry's going anything, boy.
I feel like the Justice League stared at Batman. I feel like the Justice League stared at Superman weird every time he was like, "I'm gonna cook today, y'all."
Every comedian joke about Superman and the Justice League is hilarious to me. Like the honest trailers, they were like, once again, another movie showing why does Superman need the Justice League. Had me rolling, man. So they have to keep depowering them. What's the point of everybody else if you keep Superman? Because back in the day, Superman was basically invincible.
That nigga was God back in the day. As fuck.
He wasn't that relatable. But I would like to see you compared him to Goku if they had a Superman who just like kept getting stronger and doing stronger shit. Which I mean, if you can pull a planet, Superman's feats are already like you lift the book of infinite pages.
Mm-hmm. Like, he done did some.
You just lift infinity. Cool.
True.
The nigga flew around the earth a lot and turned back time.
If I could turn back time.
I know. Only that in the movie. That's the funny part. Only done that in the movie. Like they have not done that in comics. At least that never been.
Yeah.
I want to know who wrote that shit. Like who was just high as hell on cocaine in the
That was a Donner thing. That was the Richard Donner. Pretty sure.
Hey yo, I got it. Nigga busting. I got it. We gonna kill Lois, right? Then he gonna get mad as fuck and just fly into the air.
There you
in
go.
Circles.
And that's when he passed in the mirror. I was like, you know what? That's a good idea.
Wait. Pause. Then he hit the pause. Okay, and then he's just gonna fly around that bitch a lot. And do you remember the Cher song, If I Could Turn Back Time? And that bitch wasn't even made then. That's what make it even wilder, because they looking at him like, what the fuck are you talking about? Cher ain't made that.
Before we move on to our next guest to give his answer, man. Another part of the Superman story. This is the only part of Superman story that I hate. It's Lois. Now we can move on. I wish you wouldn't even story, man. Just putting it out there.
I feel like Lois should get more credit.
I agree.
Because she's doing something right. I don't know what it is.
She took Kryptonian dick.
She did.
I don't care about
turned him out.
I don't care about Lois at all.
He could have hit one pelvic
Lois
thrust
could jump off of the terminal tower in Cleveland.
No, you are heavy on Lois.
One pelvic thrust, she gone.
Any comic, show, or movie, all stuff I done looked at, I never care about Lois at all.
Because they stretched Lana Lane's story out a little bit too long. I really don't like that woman.
I don't care about her either. I really don't care about. I don't care about her.
You don't care for him to have like romantic relationships. Is that what it sounds like?
I really hate this.
At least not with them women.
Seriously. Yeah, if he was with Wonder Woman on every single comic, then I would.
I give all the credit to human women and tame.
Yeah, I like that. Have me some Wonder Woman, Superman, children, man. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about, man.
That's so obvious. That's what I'm talking about.
I want to put some respect on Lois. I want to put some respect on Bulma. I want to put some respect on Chi-Chi because they all took aliens and checked them. It was like, no.
The fuck out of them.
You go take care of this kid, World Killer, and Vegeta with his hairline.
This is a random ass subject, but Bulma was a billionaire and did not give a fuck about Chi-Chi staying in the forest and shit.
She didn't.
Chi-Chi is kind of a bum.
She likes staying in the forest.
Yo, she was.
She's kind of a bum.
Bulma was Bulma was the Batman of the Dragon Ball Z.
Wasn't a bum.
Rich as fuck.
Chi-Chi is royalty, man. Chi-Chi is royalty.
I mean, isn't her dad a god or something like that?
Her dad's a scientist.
Her dad
I'm talking about Chi-Chi.
Her dad's
the
like a
Ox
wrestler.
King, right? Yeah,
he a king.
Yeah, Ox King.
And then she came to Earth and she's a bum.
Yeah. She came out the damn forest to fight in a freaking kung fu competition.
No, they live like buku traditional. Long as you can punch really
they
hard,
live off the land.
You can have my child.
The biggest bomb is Goku.
And Bulma hit that shit when they was kids.
True.
But then Goku hit his head when he was a little kid, so he might not be quite right. He can just fight real.
Nigga, we know he not quite right. He don't give a fuck about his son.
Chi-Chi strong. Chi-Chi came to the tournament and said you marrying her and you don't have no choice. And he was like, all right.
I don't know.
Strong enough to blow up the universe.
And the famous quote was literally, I don't know what getting married is, but okay.
Poor Goku.
All right, go to our next guest.
He said that.
That's true.
All right, Kenny, let's get your knowledge on it.
So I guess my favorite my most memorable Superman is the video game and how terrible it was for Super Nintendo.
Oh my God, no, not the more Vietnam flashbacks. The most horrible. That's why Superman can never have a game.
But here's the thing, though. I think
circle
people
flying trials, man. The
Superman.
circle
There was a Superman
shits.
game for Super Nintendo that was actually really good.
Which
It's
one
the
was
Death
that?
of Superman, and you get to be all 4 Supermen in the original Superman.
I remember
And
that
I think people need to, if you need a Superman game that's fun and you actually want to play, is that one. I'm sure it's available on the emulator, but when it comes to comics, I think my favorite, I like more so the sides of Superman that show his humility and just the love and appreciation he has for like just people around him. I think those are some of his best stories. Like I actually just read a Superman story called I can't remember what it's called by Jeff Loeb, and it's literally about Superman just being at home with his family and like learning how to like utilize his powers, but also still trying to be like find that middle between being an alien and also trying to relate to being human. I think that gets lost in translation a lot with a lot of the comics these days. Is that I think Eli kind of mentioned it, that either they depower him or he's overpowered or they don't really utilize. Like he has a solid villain core, but we're at this point now where we're either trying to reset DC so often that, like, honestly, I have given up on trying to read Superman in individual comics, and I only really read them in graphic novels. But Superman 78, which is, as we talk about Christopher Reeves, Superman 78 is an amazing comic. The first issue is so good, and it felt like a continuation of the movie. That heart, that energy, like even the way they drew Christopher Reeves in the costume, it feels authentic. So between that and then buying the Doomsday issue when I was a kid, and then going out of my way to find all the individual Supermans like Superboy and Steel and all those covers, and I still have the posters somewhere around here somewhere. A lot of my Superman stuff, like I'm low key a really big Superman fan, but I don't feel like he is given the respect or understanding that some of the older books kind of had for him. So I think what you see now with the movies and Warner Brothers is just like, okay, how do you make Superman relatable? Well, let's make him dark.
Let's make him Batman, because that's basically what
like that's not what like Superman is not Batman. I think that's the one flaw that I think a lot of people don't understand.
That's like the ultimate yin and yang type shit.
Yes, Dre, and it's that, and honestly, it's that easy, and it's so weird that like it's not that hard to tap into. It's that people don't want to be creative with it. Like Superman is the most pliable character. Like
Superman
he can do anything, but also he can be limited by the characters you create around him. Like I think that's why I enjoy Lois, because she's the person who does the work that Superman thinks he's doing. Like she actually is that person investigating. She's looking into what's happening. Like she asks all the extra questions while Clark or Superman's doing the like dirty work. So like I think there's this. I think Superman has the ability to be really amazing, and I want better for him. Especially in the comic book store. Like, honestly, there's so much good Batman narration that I'm honestly tired of it. And there's so much diversity in the Batman crew. Like, you see Batmen who are black or Asian or this or that. You see the
they're beating the dead horse.
Inspired by Batman, but you don't see how people are inspired by Superman anymore. Like it's just him and his son or him and Lois, and it shouldn't be that way. Like I feel like it should be the opposite. Like I feel like more people should be more afraid of Batman and less willing to just be like, yo, Batman's the shit. And then like it should be more about like, yo, really like seeing the good that Superman does and how he goes about it. They've really like, and a lot of it is just because DC and the people who own them have gone away from what has made Superman such over a long period of time, because money, duh. So, people who listen to this podcast or watch us, like, go back and read those older Superman comics, or watch those Christopher Reeves Supermans, like even the Richard Pryor ones. Like those are
the one with
absurd. Richard Pryor Superman
People don't know about the Richard Pryors.
Ridiculous, but they're so fun. And it's just like Superman is one of the That's the other part too. Superman is goofy as fuck.
For sure.
Like Superman was like one of his weaknesses is magic. So there's an issue where like he gets worked up by a magician.
Superman is a
Superman
dumb
would
jock.
shoot rainbows from his
David
hands.
Blaine could be
Like
Superman.
Superman has some of his weirdest powers.
Well, guys, let's real quick, let's wrap up the first half of it for the side quest, and then this is YouTube exclusive. So for the rest of this discussion, please go over to our YouTube page and like and subscribe and tell a friend about it. Trap Nerd Side Quest.